Hey, Scorpio Scale Tarot Collective. It's your girl Yetica Yettica. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to Scorpio Scale Tarot YouTube. Okay. Also, you can subscribe to Level Tarot YouTube. Okay, that's my backup for Scorpio Scale Tarot. Kind of trying to move over there. Um, anyways, let's do a right now reading. Today is March 12th, 2026, Thursday, okay? Um I think there's a new moon coming up. I'm picking up on that energy, so it's usually around like mid-month right now. The full moons are in the beginning of the month. Okay? So I'll keep you guys updated on when the new moon is, and it's going to be in the sign, what month are we in, of Pisces, or it's going to be, because Pisces season's over in like on the 20th, so it could be in Aries. Okay, so just a heads up. Okay, I cleared out the ghosty box, so I'll have that here. All right, how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing out there? Okay, so these are like my oldest Rider-Waite Pamela Coleman Smith decks. Okay, so they're all put together because I lost a card. Okay, I think it's three of them, but two of them are like my first decks. So, okay, I hope everyone can hear me. Okay. Look, Ace of Swords. So let's get into the messages. Okay, only take what resonates in this reading. Leave the rest, but yourself where you fit. I'll have specifics up later on Scorpio Scale Tarot TikTok. Okay, I did go and unblock everybody on Level Tarot TikTok and then also on Scorpio Scale Tarot TikTok. Everyone's unblocked. I was doing a test, so my bad if you get mad. It wasn't personal. Um, so, but what happened was when I was going through Scorpio Scale Tarot, I was like doing a bunch and then it like said something went wrong, so I had to stop. So I'll try to finish that later. Maybe it was just like maybe I unblocked too many people or something. Okay, so make sure to go follow me on Scorpio Scale Tarot TikTok. Okay, subscribe to Scorpio Scale Tarot YouTube. Okay, all right. So let's get into this. Okay, so yeah, only take what resonates in this reading, leave the rest at yourself where you say. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune and the Five of Pentacles. There's a lot of different like planetary things happening. Okay, so a lot of stuff's coming back around. The wheel is turning back on people. Okay, or it might be like stopped, or it might be moving in back or forward. Like maybe if it's going forward, it's going backwards, and if it's going backwards, it's going forwards now. Okay, just hold a death card. So people are going to jail for taking this money or stealing it. Okay, so yeah, only take what resonates in this reading. Leave the rest for yourself where you fit. Also, all my readings and posts are timeless, so I just post the date for so you guys know it's the day that's posted, and also just for documentation, so don't get thrown off by the date. And if this is not your reading, check out my other readings. You can check out my other channels, okay? And if I'm not your reader, definitely go check out other readers, okay? All right, so yeah, someone's been attacking you, but they're because they stole this money or they got paid to. Okay. Yeah, it could be a Queen of Wands attacking you, a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This person's pregnant. Okay. I heard unexpected pregnancy. Yeah, this Leo. Okay, maybe this person doesn't want to be pregnant, or like if she's pregnant, she can't copy you. Okay, the Hangman. Okay, you're too strong to be sacrificed. Like, okay, yeah. So there's like a couple trying to sacrifice you or something. Like they were trying to put you in a relationship, and this person who you're in a relationship with was going to sacrifice you, whether that's like a physical sacrifice or like If it's not a physical sacrifice, then it's like they were gonna like, you know, trap you in a relationship or trap you with a baby, okay? And then like control and dictate you, like because you have a kid with them, or you have, or they're controlling your finances, or because you're in a relationship with them, okay? Like really controlling. Okay, this didn't work out though. All right, so message for right now. All signs are welcome. Okay, this is a general collective reading. Okay. I think I do. I've been kind of thinking about doing some sign-based readings, so I'm gonna get back to those. Okay, so let's see what's going on for the right now. What do we need to know, see, hear, be, feel about for the right now? Yeah, it says baby. It says baby, wars, and give. So like something with babies, and then it says shame. Okay, or they were gonna shame you, or like, you know, smear your name or something like that, but someone you're gonna be in a relationship with, and they were gonna be all like pretending like they all care or something. Okay, so the Fool and the High Priestess just came out together. Okay, you're like a real High Priestess, okay, or like you're, you know what's behind the veil. Okay, and then the pillars B and J, that's Boaz and Joshin. Okay, so like something's foolish because you're like spiritually, you're spiritually high ranking. Okay, something with this Pisces, Mercury retrograde, and this Pisces season is revealing something. Okay, that's been hidden. Okay, the Chariot about a Cancer, a Pisces, or an Aries. Okay, something was really foolish. Like you were like they to like discredit you or do this to a High Priestess. Okay, you're not like a normal human being. I'm hearing like you're like a real psychic, a real High Priestess. Okay. Okay, or this person was like foolish trying to copy you, a Cancer, or there's something with the police. Okay, that's okay, or someone's moving forward on something. Okay. Or I was talking about yesterday, check out yesterday's right now reading. That net or not Neptune, Jupiter was retrograding in the sign of Cancer, and it just went direct yesterday. So now expect messages like whatever was blocked, like I just said with the wheel, like something's like if it was going backwards, it's now moving forward, okay? Or these cops are like, this reminds me of like a sweep, or like someone's sending messages out, or the cops are, okay? Or the cops are moving in. Okay, these messages are already through the air. Okay, something with security vehicles, like, or movement forward. Okay, or like that even looks like someone's like sending some missiles or something, some shots. Okay. Yeah, and then Four of Pentacles. So messages about your money being blocked, like they had you on the outskirts of town, like you're like left out, like financially, like holding on to what you got. Yeah, and then there's the Knight of Cups, love bombing you to keep you in this like financial state. I feel like like you knew, and you're just like kind of waiting for your new start. Okay, you're about to move forward. Okay, you might go in your vehicle and like go somewhere. Okay, or like someone might want you to the like the police or someone or the authorities are like listening to you about messages that you send out about like where this money's at, or who's blocking it, or how they're blocking it, or how they stole it. Okay, and like literally I just saw today that like I'm from Northern California, but I just saw like a post about like someone was using cryptocurrency to do a scam, and they just got busted out today. So I'm like, okay, so I'm like, see, and what that reading I posted like 2 or 3 days ago. So like, there's people listening to you about where to look. Okay, so okay, and then 4 4. So we got the Four of Cups. Yeah, they were coming in. They keep these people blocked your money. They love bomb you. Okay, and then they still were crossing over troubled waters to come force this offer, but you're like good with what you have. Okay, you got like left out, but you've been like kind of like being frugal about your money. My dogs did not want me to read today. I'm like, yeah, right. Okay, Two of Cups. Yeah. Yeah, someone was set in to be in a relationship with you. And you were like, no, I want to go by myself. Like, I'm good on my own. Like, you know what's going on. You know when someone's love bombing you emotionally, especially because you're a high priestess. And, like, you knew this offer had, like, strings attached to it. Okay. And then, yeah, you're like, you'd rather just go by yourself than be in a relationship. That's what you did. Okay, so you're having a new start with this Fool card, okay? Like the cycle's over, and like I said, what goes backwards is going forward, and what was going forward is now going backwards, okay? And whoever put hands on your money or got paid to do this or like stole this money, blocked you, they're caught. Okay, like illumination, the sun, it could be a Leo, or like look, the sun two times. Yeah, double illumination and the high priestess, secrets out. Like you're illuminating things about this cryptocurrency or like digital currency receipts or like how, because they couldn't figure out how, where this money's at. And now like I'm just like that post I saw today, like they looked into something, and I told you they're gonna audit people, they're gonna do a digital audit, and they're gonna find out where this missing money is, like double illumination, because they're listening to you. So like keep posting, and like I said, like my dogs today are kind of like, I don't want you to post. I'm like, yeah, right. So definitely check out the specifics, because there's something about wire fraud and forgery and bankruptcy in one of the readings, the specifics. Okay. Yeah. So you're gonna get your money, okay? Like they might offer you a job, cancer, or like someone that works with the authorities or like something, okay, as like a high priestess, because like you're like helping these people expose some big illusions and secrets and like where to look. I'm like specifically hearing like you like pinpoint specifically where to look, and as soon as they go, if they listen to you and they go look, they find something, okay, because you're that strong, okay. And they've been doing like, there's people like, they've been like, you can't, there's like illusions, or they're doing something to like keep it hidden, but you're just exposing it, okay, these secrets. And then the hermit, yeah, you're telling them where to look. Yeah, these emperors, these bosses, okay, or who to look at, okay, like these detectives, you're telling them. These cards came out yesterday, so definitely check out yesterday's reading. Yeah, they've been attacking you because they know they're these messages, every time that you put messages out, it exposes something. I'm like, I just posted that digital currency one, what, like 2 3 days ago, and like, look, I'm like, I've been seeing all kinds of stuff. Okay, interesting. Okay, so a hangman on the bottom, two cups. Okay, page of wands and the two of cups. Okay, someone might also want to like, there might be a cancer that wants to have a new start. They might send messages to you. You might get messages today from like a cancer, okay? And they want to like move forward. Like maybe they're gonna apologize for being foolish. Could be a male or female cancer. Okay. Just use your discernment. If you feel like this person's being fake, okay, don't take the cup or their whatever they're offering. Okay, just, yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Okay, or you're gonna get like, your money's been blocked by this love bombing couple, okay, or friends or people you work with, or like someone you're in a past relationship with, okay, they've been blocking you. They were trying to send this person in again. It's not gonna happen. Okay, why the Fool and the High Priestess? Yeah, death. So rebirth. Okay, you might be a Scorpio, or there's like a death that you're gonna hear about, a cancer passing away, like expect messages. It's because, and if they did pass away, or there's an ending with this person, it's because they were trying to come in again and give you this, you know, love bomb, fake emotion, bad offer with strings attached. Okay, so yeah, you're going through a transformation, or you're helping these people like dead stuff, like end it like permanently. Okay, Four of Wands, yeah, this person like messed with your housing, okay? Or there's something with like housing and the Two of Wands. Okay, people are like, look, and the tents came out yesterday. Something with like tents, or they might live in a yurt. Someone lives in a yurt, okay? Or these people are on the road. Okay, the cops are watching them like do this playing, okay, and they're like maybe they're like hiding out with the Two of Wands, like they're like looking outside and they see that there's like cop cars, like authority vehicles parked outside their houses because they're being watched. Maybe there's some sort of death, and now they're watching these people's houses, okay, and them inside, okay, and they're playing. If they're okay, these people are something on the internet. They're watching these people's like internet, what they do in their house, like or what they're doing on the internet inside their house. Okay, yeah, you're expect messages about a mother figure or pregnancy, or you're this empress. Okay, like they're getting messages from you, or someone wants to like send love messages to you. Okay, yeah. Look, this is like an ex though. The Lover's reverse. It's like don't fall for it. Or this is like a mother figure. Like there's like a breakup. You're gonna hear about a breakup, okay? And then Justice, the Knight of Cups. So Empress is Libra Taurus energy. This could be like a mother figure. This could be you, collective. Okay, or you're dealing with an Empress, or this is a female boss. Okay, they're going through a breakup. Okay, someone was playing in the relationship in a marriage. Could be a Scorpio. Okay, with this Empress, or that's what they did to you. Like when they're in a relationship, they were playing you. Okay, they got sent in to play house with you. Okay, you're getting justice. Just like don't take this offer from this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, just keep saying no. Okay, like there's someone like an emperor that's coming towards you. Like this person, I don't know. I don't think you should take this offer. Yeah, I think you should just keep doing what you're doing because we're in retrograde and there's like a lot of exes coming back. Okay, this is the person that blocked your money, so they're trying to get back into your energy because, or like trying to like get back with you because they're getting caught by the justice. There's two sides of the justice, okay, and they're on the wrong side. So they're trying to be in a relationship with you, collective, so that they don't look as bad when justice moves in. It's too, they already know, like justice and the authorities already know about someone you were in a past relationship with, okay? And it could be um okay, or this couple like blocked someone from sending messages, or blocked your messages as an empress, as a high priestess. Okay, and you're too strong. Okay, you look like, maybe you look really pretty, okay, but like you can like turn into like a lion real quick, you know what I'm saying? So this could be also a Leo. We got Libra, we got Gemini, we got Libra, Taurus, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio up here. The Magician, yeah, someone's doing magic. So they're still sending like attacks at you, okay? That's what I'm saying, like in like emotional attacks, psychic attacks, Knight of Swords, okay? Or they want to come in hot now, like, but don't take it. Like, I feel like they're not gonna be able to reach you anyways. Like they're defeated, Five of Swords. Yeah, because you're like you already know what's going on. Like I feel like even if they came towards you, you'd be cool with them, but you would be like, okay, yeah, like see ya. Like they would like have a plan to come in and like schmooze you or like sweet talk you or charm you or something, but you would be like you would, it would not go, it would not work out the way that they planned it. Let's put it that way. You would be like, okay, whatever. Yeah, Page of Wands. Like, you know, these people did magic on you in this relationship, or like they were in this relationship, they got sent in to be with you, you like know it, and you already closed the cycle with this person. The world card. Yeah, so you're gonna get a victory because this is like a test as well. Okay, and we're in Mercury retrograde. I feel like you're aware of like that stuff. Okay, so like like when we're retrograding, all your exes come back. Okay, you might be thinking about these people or something. Okay, but like you're not gonna do anything. Like like it doesn't work out. Okay, all right. Let's see what Alice got to say about it. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Swords defeated 5-5. So they're left out in the cold. They're trying to come back in. You're like not, you're out of reach. Okay. And these people have been defeated. This couple specifically, it could be an interracial couple that came at you. Okay. But you're like the real Empress. You're way too strong. Okay. And justice is on your side. Like if you look at this is in reverse. And so look at the dark side of justice. Okay. So they're watching these two. I just heard like fake identity theft or fake marriage. Okay, there might have been a death around this couple as well. Okay, or they are getting caught for like trying to cause your death. And like the female is going to take over your identity. Okay, if you're an emperor, the male is going to take over it's going to take credit for your work and your identity. Yeah, judgment. I think I just mixed the bullet. Judgment and the Hierophant. Justice. Okay, it says baby wars give shame during eager free enforced bracelet photographs sofa priest Matthew feet and bomb BOMB. It's not good. Yeah, so you're like an earth angel. You're like you're balanced, okay, and protected, and you're moving, or there's like there might be a new relationship coming in. Don't go back to your exes. If this is someone new, they're going to be sending messages to you, okay? But if it's someone old, like, do not fall for it. It's a trick, okay? Yeah, you're an Empress and intuitive in like 9 different ways. And I heard my Ravens today, so like Goliath, Pop, and Pin. So anytime they're around, like, there's something going down. Okay, someone might pass away, or like a relationship is ending. All right. Okay, so why the Fool, the High Priestess, and the Death? Okay, yeah, 7 of Wands. This came out yesterday. So they're attacking you, trying to cause your death or an ending with you, and you're like out of reach, like I said. Yeah, 2 of Wands confirming the 2 of Wands, the 4 of Wands, and the Chariot. So they're something online. Okay, the cops are on it. Something with like people, what they're doing inside their houses. Okay, there's something coming out, receipts, and then yeah, their money got stopped. Okay, so they might have like shut something down, like say they're making money online. Like maybe they have a WhatsApp or not a WhatsApp, but OnlyFans or something like that, or they have an account where they're making money. Like that account that platform or that website got shut down. That's kind of what happened with the cryptocurrency I saw. Okay, so Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, or like you're gonna get messages about who stopped your money. Okay, and then Justice. So Justice is on this couple, okay, and wherever these coins are, they're look, Death, the Ace of Swords, and the Temperance. Like Spirit's cutting this off, like seriously. So yeah, and there's something going on with like this money is connected to like death. So they've been hiding, like they've been say they paid a hitman through like cryptocurrency or digital currency, and now they found out how they were paying these hitmen to cause people's deaths, like in their vehicles. This came out yesterday. Definitely, if you resonate with this reading, check out yesterday's. Okay, and like my stomach just kind of dropped, and that just means like I'm right. Okay. Yeah, so they like ended up. They're like, how are these people like passing away or something? And then there's receipts to like they paid them through digital currency. And now the websites or the systems are like getting found, and then they're shutting them down, and it's like cutting these people's money off. Like, and yesterday I did specific reading where it's like they're getting all their assets taken away. Okay, that card came out, and like frozen bank accounts, repossession, and bankruptcy. Okay, and then today I'm gonna post the specifics while I'm loading this one, and there's one with wire fraud and forgery and bankruptcy. And then look, the Four of Pentacles, confirmation. So this is cut off. Like, you're an earth angel. The Sagittarius to be involved, the Scorpio, Libra, Leo, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces. Yeah. So those are the signs, or like something's going on. These people are done. They're over here like, this they're they're caught. Yeah, Tweedledee and Tweedledum, the lovers. They stole this, or Ace of Wands, like, came in and yeah, so blocked your crap. Why the Four of Pentacles? Yeah, and then look, the Page of Pentacles reversed. So these are not good receipts. They found them. I'm telling you about the digital currency, y'all. It's like they couldn't figure out, like, there's something with the justice system and authorities, detectives, whatever. They couldn't figure out how they were getting the money to these people, and now they found it, and it's through digital currency, because literally there's not that many like digital currency um like systems or anything like that. Okay, the Devil and the Hangman. Yeah, so they were paying these hitmen through digital currency to take empresses out, to cause car accidents, to attack the houses, to play online, and now they got caught. And so now they have the proof they need to like move in Eight of Wands on these people. Yeah, Page of Wands. Expect a lot of messages about this. You're gonna hear about this. Nine of Cups. These people are super stressed out. Okay, and like you're gonna get a payout for helping expose this. So you might get like a donation, or you might get a job offer, or you might just get your money back. It might have got taken by these thieves. Okay. Well, I'm gonna pause this real quick. I have to use the restroom. I'll go back. Okay, I chugged a bunch of water before, and I had to pee. So, and then just ending it on that, like someone's like peeing their pants over this. Like, you got to be pretty stupid to think that it's not gonna like, AI and technology is too advanced right now to get away with anything, especially like online. Maybe you could do it back in like 1990 or something like that, but things are just too advanced, and these people are caught. Okay, all right. So let's do. Okay, why the Fool, the High Priestess, Death, and the Seven of Wands. Yeah, something's in a warehouse, or they're finding warehouses. Okay, something with U.S. senators. Okay. Something with trailers. I just talked about how I saw like trailers were getting searched. Okay. Because these people are in tents, like traveling around. So that's getting looked into. Okay. They take like Bitcoin or cryptocurrency or digital currency. Okay. Someone could be a veterinarian assistant. Okay. Something with pediatrician, children's doctors. Something's Greek, or like Greek symbols or something, and Satanist. Okay, so something with a lake, or these people stay by the lake. Like, there's a lot of campsites around lakes. okay? And something with good news. Okay, by the chariot, the 4 of Wands, the 2 of Wands, and the 2 of Wands. Something with a spiritual shop. So it's like if they take digital currency or this is the receipts they're finding, okay? It's like it's connected to these like festivals. It's something with tents. Okay, I heard Gen Show, Microsoft Word. Okay, something with Microsoft Word and Facebook friend. Eat only organic, non-GMO. Okay, or they do they travel. They do farmers markets. Okay, pop-up shops. I was talking about this yesterday. Dude, this is stressing someone else so bad. Like my right side, that means a male, is like super stressed because you're busted. Okay, so this person like a hip like only eats organic, non-GMO. Okay, or you do, or you should start. Okay, ghosts. Okay, something with ghosts, ghost clouds. Okay, or there's like ghost clouds with this stuff and seeds. Okay, PayPal employee is involved with this plane or something. Or something that's got like receipts on a cloud, like an iCloud kind of thing. Okay, unemployed. This always comes out together. Employed. Conservative person. Gay males. Wedding. And divorce. Okay, why the 8 of Wands, the Empress, and the Knight of Oysters? Or Knight of Pentacles. Someone's a book publisher. Okay, or they're a book publisher wants to talk to you, Empresses. Okay, something with a train. Something with ocean fish. Made a voodoo doll of you, or a book publisher did, and there's an OnlyFans page. Okay, I don't have OnlyFans, so I don't have OnlyFans. I don't have WhatsApp. I don't have PayPal. I don't have Venmo. I don't have Instagram. I don't have Facebook. Freshwater fish, Microsoft. So something's going on with Microsoft or Microsoft Word. Okay, or this something with Starbucks. Okay, or they do this stuff like through Microsoft, and like they sit at Starbucks and use their Wi-Fi, USB-P, United States border control. Okay, they're hiding at Starbucks, but you know what? Starbucks and Whole Foods, man. I always, and I'm not trying to be. It's just so funny how many different languages and when people talk and how many dialects and like foreign people I see in Whole Foods, and I don't go to Starbucks anymore. Like I might if I'm on the road or something, but um I kept getting like headaches every time I got Starbucks, so I stopped. But every time I went in there, there's always like a foreign someone speaking a foreign language. Like I'm just saying, law firm and Gary Smith here now is someone with the name Gary or the name last name Smith or Smith. Okay, something's made in a laboratory. Okay, why the Empress? Okay, someone's divorced and something with a bookstore. Okay, you can also in Barnes and Noble, you can't use their. Okay, someone's like a pill popper. Okay, by the Four of Pentacles, the Lovers and Justice. Lovers reverse and Justice. Okay, something with waterfalls. Okay, or like waterfalls. Okay, or someone hiding by a waterfall with a lake. Or something by a waterfall. Something in the backyard. Okay, spiritual abilities. iPad. Okay, recycling center. Okay, Jim Morrison, here now. Someone's a backdoor man. It's all truth. College students, warlocks, and facts. Okay, why the Knight of Cups, justice, temperance, ace of swords, and death. High school teacher. Okay, aliens from space. Something with cheddar. Okay, actually could be like cheddar cheese or like the name cheddar. Okay, or something's named cheddar. Okay. Okay, repair technician, waterfall, again, an invisible being. Something with a waterfall. Okay, orphanage, so upset. Comic books, electrical company, and domestic abuse. All right, why the Four Cups, strength, Four Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles printed in a book. So something's published. President, maybe your work. Okay, this is like caught. Okay, or there's like a booklet, something with a president, or someone's a president of something, of a book company, a business, or it's the actual president. Okay, something in the desert. This couple. Okay, governor. Personal audit. What did I say? There's a male on the who's getting. There's a personal audit coming on a male on this couple. They're stressing. These people are sick. Okay, hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. PNB Rock here now, and HAL 9000 machine and crew member. Don't leave him out. Unplug your ass. Someone was using the computer and they're gonna get unplugged. Coffee shop owner, or they're gonna get had by this computer. Coffee shop owner, look up at that sky. Small town. ER emergency room. Okay, it says sex workers. Dumpster diving. Hospital. It's not worth it. Okay. Okay, so the Fool, the High Priestess, Death, Seven of Wands, and the Two of Wands, Warehouse. U.S. Senators. Trailer. Veterinarian assistant. Pediatrician, children's doctor, Greek, Satanist, Lake, and Good News. Okay, and then we got the Chariot, the Two of Wands, the Four of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. Spiritual shop, Microsoft Word, Facebook friend, eats only organic, non-GMO, ghosts, clouds, seeds, PayPal employee, unemployed, employed, conservative person, gay males, wedding, and divorce. Okay, then Eight of Wands, the Empress and Justice, book publisher, train, ocean fish, made a voodoo doll of you, OnlyFans page, freshwater fish, Microsoft, Starbucks, USBP, United States Border Patrol, law firm, Gary Smith here now, made in a laboratory, divorce, and bookstore. Okay, Four of Pentacles. Did one fall? Did I not pull for this one? Or was it Justice? I'm confused. Okay, whatever. I think, oh yeah, this is why. Okay, Four of Pentacles, the Lovers, reversed in Justice, Waterfall, Backyard, Spiritual abilities, iPad, recycling center, Jim Morrison here now, backdoor man, it's all truth, college students, warlocks, and facts. Okay, and then the Knight of Cups, justice, death, ace of swords, and temperance. High school teacher, aliens from space, cheddar, repair technician, waterfall, invisible beings, orphanage, so upset, comic books. Or something is a comic book or printed in a book that says aliens from space, electrical company, and domestic abuse. Okay. And then Four of Cups, strength, the page of pentacles reversed and the four of pentacles. Printed in a book, president, desert, couple, governor, personal audit, PMV rock here now, hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard, HAL 9000 machine crew member, coffee shop owner, look up at that sky, small town, ER emergency room, sex workers, dumpster diving, hospital, and it's not worth it. Okay, so I'm gonna pull some specifics and then we're gonna call it, okay? Definitely check out yesterday's reading, okay? Just take what resonates with these ones. These ones are pretty specific, okay? So take what resonates and leave the rest. So with these ones. Oh my god. So these people are stressing. I guess they thought they never were gonna get caught or there wasn't gonna be an ending. This is like a complete cutoff and a death, okay? So we got baby wars, give shame, burning, eager, free, enforced, bracelet, photographs, sofa, priest, Matthew, feet, bomb, potential, grace, grin, tour, extent, trouble, dwindle, porch, initiate. Okay. So it says telephone calls were made, voicemails were left. Okay, messages. Any more specifics for this right now reading? Involves a ship or boat wreck. Okay, something with computers, phones, TV, satellite videos, photos, Wi-Fi, internet. Someone is wealthy. Okay, this group of people is between 80 and 90 years old. Involves stolen inheritance. Maybe they thought they were like old and they were gonna get away with it. Okay, it's a no. I just saw they caught. They're like, oh, I'm 80, I'm 90, I'll never get caught. Involves a chain of hotels that have the same name. Oh, they're finding out. Involves college or college students, okay, so or colleges, so they like are using college students or colleges to hide. Someone is in critical condition. Okay, it's going to rain. Okay, this is being allowed. Like confirmation involves a pastor, a minister in charge of a Christian church or congregation, involves Satan. Okay, let's see. Employees are spying and reporting back to employer, involves the military. This happened up north, northern, and someone is disabled. They have limited movement, senses, and activities. So someone's not looking at someone because of their age, 80 to 90 years old, and they are disabled and they need to be looked at. Okay, or they're gonna get linked into this, like they weren't being looked at because of their age. They were trying to pull the age discrimination card or like play it off like they're too old to do something like that, and that's not true. This person is an actor. Someone grows marijuana and happened on a holiday. Involves a chain of hotels. Okay, involves the police. Someone smokes marijuana. Okay, they lying. Okay, it says karma is hitting this group. And there's paperwork on this. Oh, excuse me. Involves student or students. Involves hashtags, social media, at names, links. Did all this because of money. All right. Okay. Involves music. They will recover and cancel these plans. Okay, this person wants to talk, someone being used, and something needs to be turned off. Okay, involves health insurance companies, fire card, so there could be a fire. Okay, or they're trying to, the health insurance companies, they're trying to like burn evidence. Unplug your Wi-Fi once in a while, or if not using it. And stay up. Okay, anything else? For the specifics right now. Okay, involves grandma on their mom or dad's side. So someone else's grandma is involved. Pay attention to how they have or are treating you. Okay, they are in the planning stages. Okay, don't take this offer. I'm telling you, someone's gonna send messages. Just ignore it, or like if it's just use your discernment. They separate with us with a line when everything is a full circle. Get that DNA test done that keeps coming out. Involves karmic family members. These people are bullies. Make sure to plan ahead. Sending their employees in on you to spy. Involves politician and politics. And something happened in the living room, and this person could never be you. Okay, involves an overseas business. Okay, involves a large group. Something happened in a classroom. Involves a counselor or counselors. Involves a house. Telekinesis, the production of motion objects by a spiritualistic medium without contact or other physical means. This happened when you were in elementary school. Someone acting like a bitch. Propaganda attacks as espionage. The use of lies and misinformation to control people's thoughts and actions. Something with your YouTube channel. DEA is the U.S. federal law enforcement agency combating drug trafficking and distribution. Involves a school or schools. Someone is afraid. Someone is married. They're getting arrested. Something could be in the living room. This involves a cigarette smoker. Want you to feel like you're in jail. Involves a Virgo sign male and female. Here's your earthquake warning. This group needs rehab. Flood warning. It's your auntie. Why auntie? Someone is gossiping and slandering your name, and something involving the FBI and the Federal Bureau of Investigation. Someone's seeing shadows. Someone is near death. It's going down tomorrow. Could be a fire warning. Someone wants to fight. Fight for what? It involves mommy. Get ready because here comes your money. All right, that's what I got for this right now reading collective. Okay, take what resonates, leave the rest, put yourself where you fit. Okay, just these receipts are coming out, and I feel like their money is getting stopped like in frozen accounts. It's huge, and these people are freaking out because I think it's been flowing in pretty steady for a long time, and for it to just be shut off like a water, you know, like it was pouring in like a waterfall, okay, and the waterfall dried up and no more water. You know what I mean? But that's what with their money. So expect to hear this stuff on the news, or you're gonna see it in the headlines, like I did. Okay, something with digital currency is getting exposed right now, and I think a lot of people were getting scammed, and they're gonna get their money back, and the people that were taking it are gonna go to jail. So that's what I got, and make sure to show support, like this video, okay? And interesting. So check out yesterday's reading too, okay? Something going on, like something big just got exposed, and you might have helped if you're a high priestess or like a tarot reader, or these authorities are listening to your messages that you're sending out, okay, and the justice systems, okay, wherever you're at, or even overseas, and you're exposing some big fraud. You're helping expose a lot of criminal theft, people that have been getting away with murder, okay, and you are exposing like people that have been trying to take you out, okay, or like um, steal from you, copyright, okay, like something with your identity. So like just expect all this stuff to come out, okay, and just be ready to be like vindicated or like your name cleared because there's like a lot of slander and gossip around you collective and you're innocent and these people are guilty and it's going to get proven that you're innocent and that it's going to be proven that they are guilty, okay. All right, so get ready. These people didn't think they're going to get caught, so I feel like you knew they're going to get caught, so get ready for it. Oh yeah, let me read the ghosty box real quick. um Baby wars give shame during eager free enforce bracelet photograph sofa priest Matthew feet bomb potential grace grin tour extent trouble dwindle porch initiate myself homicide runner Nancy college rule learn I am administrator, and there's 33 entries. All right, that's what I got. I'll see y'all for the next one.